Hello, I'm Shelley Rothus, and I'm a different kind of victim. Today, we'll discuss the arts of narcissism and lies. Ooh, lies. Only skills that narcissists have is lies. Their whole life is a lie. Well, part of it, but that's what they use often in abuse situations with victims is lies. They want to continue to make the victim think that they're the ones that are nuts and thinking things that aren't real and making them, others believe these things too, which my abusers managed to do very well with the clowns at the magical fix it all field, as I'll call it. Yeah, they enabled my abusers for many years with their lies. And obvious ones at that. Some skill and professionals they are. Real geniuses, like I said. They have a college degree, so they're really smart. Look at all these morons since I was still underage that bought my abusers' lies that I myself could see right through. Of course, that was after they got me off that toxic medication and realized I didn't need it, the one psychiatrist, after all these years. So, anyways, the next incident I'll be discussing is when I fell onto the road. I was at the Vieira Avenues. It's like an outlet mall. I was waiting outside for my dad. I was on the phone with my sister. Ooh, it's gonna get good. Yes, guys, I got you good this time. I was on the phone with my sister. My dad pulls up. I walk over, and there's a curb. Many people trip on curbs. Me too. No matter what I'm doing, I'm clumsy. I was born clumsy. I'll admit it. So, anyways, I'm on the phone. I have the phone to my ear, and I'm walking, and I wasn't paying attention. I was tired, and I tripped and fell on the road, on the curb. Guess what? My dad was right there because I was walking to his car where he was parked in the road. And my dad literally watched his daughter fall onto the road. Now, what's the first thing you think? Ooh, as a parent, they're going to jump out and run over to you to make sure that you're okay. No, abusers don't give a crap. That's not love. They don't love you, they love the power and control. So I'm on the ground. I was out for a little bit, but guess what? I was still on the phone with my sister. Getting even better. I get up. I'm on the phone with my sister still. I get to the door to open it. My dad yells at me to hurry up to get into the car. After I just got myself up off the road, limping to the car, walking like, because I didn't even know I was injured yet because I had a long dress on that went down to my ankles. I get into the car. I took a picture of it with my texting camera and I sent it to my sister because I seen the injury inside my dad's car. Ooh, guess what, guys? Evidence. Why is that? On my phone, it shows location and time when I was on the phone with my sister. Location and time when I sent that picture of the injury. Where did I take that picture? That's right, Dad. The lies that you came up with after that are proven to be lies. And I got the proof. That's right, your daughter should have been a lawyer like you always said. Ha ha. I got you good this time. And guess what, guys? Defamation of character, libel, slander. That's right. Those are crimes. Yes, your butts should be in jail. All three of yous. So, what happened when I got home? Ooh, they already started concocting their next plan of abuse. My sister and mom were on the phone. My sister was on the phone with me the entire time it happened. But she was on the phone with my mom, concocting the next plan of abuse. The twin abuser at work. I go to my mom. I was upset, of course. And my mom gets off the phone with my sister. I tell her what happened. She already knew what happened. She knew what my dad did. So she acts, of course, plays the role of like, she's concerned, the fake act that abusers give, goes inside. And she just went inside to talk to my dad because they wanted to form their next concoction, of BS together. That way they're all on key with their lies. When you lie, you got to keep on key with each other, you know, keep it all together, you know. So, of course, she comes back out and tells me that my dad said I was taking pictures and selfies and messing around when I fell. Ooh, Dad. Guys, that's not going to work because I have proof that I was on the phone with your twin abuser daughter. Ooh. Anyways, I was upset, of course, I mean, they're my parents. They're supposed to care about me. That's what our culture tries to get us to believe, even in the religious area. All that BS of making us believe that our parents and caregivers care about us and family and how important they are and how much they would love us. And they have that drilled into our head that, oh, they could do no wrong. Ah, I'm proof that they can. Again, families. Abuse in families is the most hidden form of abuse, and so many people get away with it. So many. I'm proof of that. So what did I do after? Oh, I was already being smart after those dog bites. I went to my friend Ken Plog and I asked him because I also wanted him to know what happened. That way I had proof, another witness. I asked him if he was a dad, how would he react? What would he have done if he saw me fall onto the road? Well, he's a joker, but he said he probably would have laughed. But after seeing the injury that my dad saw afterwards, he would have been concerned. So, okay, my dad should have been concerned. So, yeah, there's confirmation right there that, yeah, I'm right. My dad should have been concerned and not mad at me. Like, yeah, that's a little bit crazy there. Anyways, as you can see, the lies continue to grow and grow. I mean, if my abusers, they were basically like Pinocchio. I mean, just like those trees, the leaves fall off. Those are like their lies, leaves that fall off, but they'll grow right back. They'll form new lies. And abusers, that's exactly what they do. Those leaves, they fall off, but they'll grow more lies, and it just keeps on going and going. That's the cycle of abuse. I mean, the lies that they've made throughout most of my life, it's really sad that they got away with it for this many years. So many years that they've done this and committed crimes against me and got away with it right in front of people who have a so-called education. They're smart because they got a college education, a higher education in the mental health field. Again, you don't need an education to be smart and logical. So, lies. Do they really get away with it? Yes, abusers do. And that's a form of that they use to make you believe that you are the one that's cuckoo when it's them that's really messed up. There's no excuse for it. None whatsoever. I have quite a few names that I'll keep to myself of what they really are. They're really no good pieces of crap that aren't worthy of any respect. I'm not going to respect them just because they're my parents. They don't love me. They don't deserve my respect. Period. They don't deserve nothing from me. That's right. I'm Shelley Rothus, and I'm a different kind of victim. Everybody, let's make a change. Let's start making this change for all victims, whether they're current or they've already escaped. Let's make change for the whole world based on domestic violence to help all victims. There needs to be change. Let's all become a different kind of victim. That's right, guys. I'll see you in my next partake of doing this with another topic. See you guys later.